Hey up, people, it's me, Jacob Sterry. Not the character, whoa. The real boy. The show you're about to watch is just like a small little show I've made for CPW to show off 2K23 for us and like our sort of group, because we're in the 2K community, but let's be real, we're our own little thing. Yeah, to show off that, but it's also for me to show off, some of my really amazing, great wrestler indie friends that I train with, I wrestle with. I spend 3 or 4 days a week with these people. They're amazing people, and they deserve so much love. All of their links to at least one of their social medias will be in the description of this video. Please just go give all of them a follow, like the page, whatever it is, whatever social media they have. I haven't asked them yet. I filmed this a while ago. Yeah, but please just go give them all a follow. That includes me, not like my personal social media. It's my wrestling one. Please just go give us all a follow. You might find someone you really like, and you might find a wrestler that like you vibe with. I don't know. But yeah, go give them all a follow. They all really deserve it. Enjoy the show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Japan. We kick off with Richard and William Edward Chauncey making their way down to the ring, the current Pro Wrestling Japan Tag Team Champions. We see the smug pricks standing there, just looking out to this crowd. Look at that father and son duo right there. You can just tell the smugness. Look at them. They just look like bellends. You can see Jacob walking to the ring slowly, looking all posh like the twat he is, as his father strides next to him, looking powerful, may I say. The pair make their way into the ring, and they just look too energetic for two people about to fight Clem. The man is a caveman. He will kill anyone. They look too calm. They look too arrogant in this matchup. And Clem's teammate hasn't even been revealed yet. We don't know who he's teaming with, sorry. The two wait in the ring as their music cuts off as we wait for Clem to make his entrance. Lights go out. You can hear the music of all of them using the same song. And you can see him running down to the ring with his bow. The man is going to bonk some of the fans, possibly bonk the Edward Chaunceys. You can tell that all of these fans want him to smack that bat over the Edward Chauncey's head. As we now wait for Clem's teammate to make their entrance. No way! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know that CPW is in the house tonight, and we have the current CPW Women's Champion, Lauren Osborne, making her way down to the ring to help out Clem against the Edward Chauncey family. To my knowledge, this is her first time in Japan. So Lauren Osborne, welcome, as these fans show her the love that she deserves as she is waiting in that ring for this matchup to start. So we start off with William against Clem. William and Richard have been trying to avoid Clem at all costs for the sole reason of, look at him, as they would say. Just look at him. They don't want to get his grubby mitts, as they say, on them. As we see Lauren Osborne locking up in Japan for the first time, getting sent out the ring by Jacob, as William is ground and pounding on Clem. Getting the arm and stomping down on the elbow, trying to hyperextend it. William just working over the arm of Clem. Hitting a big chop, hitting another. Going for a suplex and hits that snap suplex perfectly on Clem. Clem getting up. Grabbing William. Clem's first bit of offense in this match. And just sends William crashing to the floor as he stomps on his face. Lining him up, and it's just a massive overhand chop to the top of his head. As we see Lauren Osborne get back up on the apron, as Clem throws William across the ring. Clem doesn't seem to be wanting to tag out here. He seems to be wanting to destroy the Edward Chanceys on his own, because that's what he's been doing for the past few months. Just tormenting them and destroying them, which they deserve for treating Clem the way they did. As he hits that massive clubbing blow to the Edward Chancey, sending him into the corner as he gets the elbow up, knocking him out, and a massive pump kick from William. As he goes over and tags in his son, Richard. Going to lock up and just straight away getting slammed down by Clem. Getting up and throws him across the ring again. Going for the cover, but no, William right there to break it up. But Clem not letting up, straight back on the offense. Getting Jacob away from his corner. Some good tag team wrestling right there. And finally, we get to see Lauren Osborne as the legal woman in this match. Jacob grabs her, sends her to the ropes. What could he be looking for here? And a dragon suplex from Jacob, going straight into the cover. Lauren kick out of one. Jacob going for that fisherman suplex, but no, Northern Lights from Lauren Osborne. Jacob trying to tag in his father, but no, Lauren grabs him, and just the kicks to the head of Jacob. Jacob on the ropes. Lauren, a massive big boot, sending Jacob over the top. And going over and tagging Clem back in, because she knows this is Clem's fight. She's just here for backup. Clem trying to knock off William, but William getting the knee up and going down to defend his son. And a massive vertical suplex from Clem to Richard, sorry. Stomped to the back of the head. Grabbing Jacob. Jacob with the kick. Could he be looking to tag in his father? No! Sending Clem to the corner and a massive European uppercut. Dragging him out. Waistlock takedown. Spinning round. Keeping him grounded with that. And just a smack to the back of the head. The disrespect from Richard. And Dick tags in Willie. As we get Lauren versus William. Oh, William just with a massive takedown to Lauren. But she's not going to have it. A massive stunner off the middle rope. Snap there. Keeps hold. Knee to the head. Grabbing him. What could you be looking for here? Ripcord. Knee to the Edward Chancey. Rolling out. What's she looking for here? A massive elbow to the top of the Edward Chancey's head, to the outside. Lauren Osborne has no care in the world for her or the people around her's health. She's walking around just stomping him down. And a stomp to the forehead to end it off. Sending him back in the ring. What could she be looking for here? Rolling in herself. As he gets the tag to Richard, as we get Lauren and Richard. Richard going for the rolling elbow. But Lauren with the pump kick. Also going to break the fourth wall here. I've recently had to change my wrestling name from Jacob to Richard, so, you know, that's why I'm messing it up constantly. Back to the commentary. As we get a massive kick from Lauren to Jacob, sending him to the floor. Grabs him. Could she be looking to take him to the corner to tag in Clem? We do. She gets the tag to Clem. Pump kick, ripcord knee. And a massive moonsault shove from Clem and Lauren. What a team combination as Clem goes for the senton, but Richard moving out of the way. As he hits that a cutter above. Going for the cover. Lauren there straight away to break it up. Jacob dropping the knee. Grabbing Clem, what could we be looking for here? Suplex to Clem. Bringing him up to his feet. Could he be looking to tag in his father? He's got him in the corner. No, Clem managing to get out of it before he can tag. But William distracting him, but Clem sends him off. But Richard. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so unprofessional. Straight into that armbar, trying to make Clem tap as he gets out of it. Going in for the cover, thinking he's got enough damage to that shoulder for him to not be able to kick out. But no, Lauren straight there to break it up as he drops the knee on Clem. These two really working over Clem. And could he finally be looking to make that tag to his father? He does. He gets the tag to his father. Grabs it and just a massive punch to the stomach. An overhead suplex type thing. What even? Fall away slam, that's what it's called. As he hits a suicide dive to Clem. He gets those stomps to the head, going for the ground and pound on the outside. Finishing off with a stomp to the gut. Sending him back into the ring. Climbing up top, elbow drop to the back of Clem. Oh, calling him up to his feet. What could he be looking for here? A cutter above with a twist. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Lauren manages to make the save. As you hear the fans chanting tag team wrestling for this match. Clem lifting up. No, he could have been looking for that power slam of his. William going for that forearm, but no, Clem getting straight out of it and just hitting these combination of clubbing blows onto William as he lifts him up and drops him down on his face. As you can see, Lauren taunting to the fans, chatting with them, gets straight back into the ring and couldn't stop Jacob in time. Clem taking both men down on his own while Lauren is just interacting with these fans. It seems she thinks Clem's got this on his own. As we see a kick to the back of Clem. As could he be looking for that cutter above with a twist again? No, he's looking for Clem's own power slam on him. He gets it. 1. Lauren straight in there though. And this time she takes it to Richard, sending him down. As William tries to punch her and she just takes the punch. She just eats it as he gets the elbow drop on Clem. And some stomps to the head of Clem from William. Clem takes him over, some forearms of his own. Looking for the cover as Jacob's down on the outside. But William with the ring awareness to grab that rope. Lifting him up, a cutter above with a twist. Lauren's distracted on the outside with Jacob. 1, 2, 3, they win. Lauren didn't make it in time. The Edward Chanceys have defeated Clem and Lauren Osborne as we let them celebrate in the ring of this massive victory. As we move into our next contest, as we have Johnny Parry making his way down to the ring. He took several neck bumps and all he got was this amazing t-shirt. As you see him get that massive entrance as he makes his way down to the ring, talking with these fans, getting himself and them hyped up for this match, as we don't know who his opponent is. He's set himself an open challenge here. He doesn't know who his opponent is. He's had no time to prepare. As you can hear him cheering on those fans, the fans cheering on him. He just seems happy to be here. You can hear that pyro going off once again in the background. He looks out to that crowd as he looks to the entrance to find out who his opponent is, along with everyone else. No. It can't be. What? Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Warlock is here in Pro Wrestling Japan. What? We haven't seen this man in a very long time. What is going on? What? I'm in shock. As you can see him taunting along with those fans. This match is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Which seems to be a specialty for Ken. I don't think Johnny Parry's going to have a great time here, even though he is an Extreme Rules specialist himself. As he gets that pump kick to Ken Warlock, as Ken just gets straight back up with an enziguri. Front to the arm. Johnny sending him straight down to the floor again. Going over. Could he be looking for a sharpshooter? No, a figure four. He's got it locked in deep, but he lets it go. Knowing he's not going to get the job done this early into the match against a veteran such as Ken Warlock. Ken running to the rope, springboard clothesline to the back of the head of Johnny. And again, going for a forearm this time to the face. Johnny straight back up to his feet, and a forearm of his own to Ken. Snapping that arm down as he flips him over, and a kick to the back. These two men going back and forth very quickly, but could we be seeing the first weapon introduced into this match? No! Johnny with a suicide dive to the outside. Lifting him up to his feet, and just a massive overhand punch. Gets that kick, goes for an elbow, misses it, but Ken misses his punch as he hits that flipping unprettier. Grabbing Ken, ground foot, sending him tripping over those steps as he's running. Ken possibly with a bit of ring rust going on here as he gets sent into the ring, and Johnny goes for the first weapon, grabbing that kendo stick, going for the baseball slide, but Johnny moving out of the way, and just twice over the head. Ken stays standing and hits him with a kendo stick of his own to the back. But Johnny also staying standing. Neither of these men wanting to go down. Backbreaker into the... What even was that? This match going at 110 miles per hour from the get-go. Flips him over with an arm drag. Cartwheel, drop kick to the head of Warlock. Going for the cover, hoping that'll be enough to end it. No, kick out straight away from Warlock. Kick to the back. Bringing him to his feet. We'll be looking for her. slams him in the corner, throws him to the middle of that ring. Throws him in. No, Warlock kicking him off as he gets a clothesline. He gets another. Goes for the kick, ducks it, spins, sweeps the leg. But Johnny straight back up to his feet. And Ken looking for a weapon. Johnny going straight out. Ken getting back in with a sledgehammer as Johnny grabbing a ladder of his own to set up. Johnny setting up the ladder between the barrier and the ring. That is not a strong barrier. Sending Warlock off the ropes. No, the ref got in the way. Ring awareness, referee. Going for the knees, but Johnny getting straight out of it. Sending him over. And a massive exploder suplex from Johnny. Going for that sledgehammer shot. No! Listen! Superman punch from Ken! 1, 2. Johnny kicking out. As you see Ken taunting him. As he hits him in the back of the head with the sledgehammer. As he goes for that knee in the foot. Oh my god. This match is brutal. Hoping that will be enough to get the job done. 1. No! Johnny kicking out at 1. Ken going to the corner. What could he be looking for here? Is he going to realise that Johnny's too far away? He does. As Johnny rolling stunner! Rolling stunner hit on Warlock. Could that be it? What? No, kick out of 1 from Warlock. Holy moly. As he hits that sledgehammer to the gut of Warlock. As you see him mimicking that taunt that Warlock did a minute ago on him. Doing it again, but this time to the camera so all the fans at home can see. Oh, lifting him on the shoulders. What could he be looking for here? And to feast your eyes to Warlock. 1, 2. Warlock kicking out just after 2. And you can see the frustration going through Johnny Parry's mind. As you hear the fans chanting, "Fight forever," and I can't lie, I am agreeing with them. I don't want this match to end, but Johnny going for the cover. Could this be it? No! Warlock kicking out again. Could he be looking to introduce another weapon to this matchup? He's brought in a table. Sliding it into the ring. Warlock stopping the table with his feet. German suplex. Grabs the arm. Ripcord lariat. Sending onto the metal of that table. That is a rough landing. As he hits him in the foot with that sledgehammer, as he taunts Johnny Parry. As he hits him in the foot again as Johnny's trying to roll away. Going for that cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Johnny Parry. Warlock doing some redecorating, grabbing those stairs as Johnny runs round and kicks him in the leg, causing him to drop the stairs. As he hits that sunset flip on the outside. Johnny picking up those stairs for himself. What could he be looking to do here? Just puts them down, hoping he got them in the right place where they used to be. And I'd say he got them just close enough. Oh my god, he hit his head on those stairs as he hit that lumbar check. And Ken taking him away from that ladder, trying to not get himself put through. As he grabs him with that short arm lariat. Sends him into the ring. Follows him. What are we looking to do here? Grabs him, picks him to his feet, and just kicks him in the head, sending him collapsing to the floor. But Johnny not willing to stay down. Getting back up to his feet. Straight away taken back down by Warlock with a ground and pound palm strikes to Johnny. Pushing him again, going for that kick to the jaw again. Trying to dislocate it. Smack to the ribs with that sledgehammer. Oh my God, and hit to the knee as he's trying to get to that corner for safety. Once again, a shot to the ribs. Warlock has no care for Johnny's health. But Johnny just straight in there with a stretch and sends him slamming down, going for the cover. 1, 2. No. Warlock kicking out, staying in this fight. Johnny just putting him while he's in the corner, hitting him in that gut, hitting him in the head, hitting him in the elbow, just working over his whole body. Going for that cover, hoping he's done enough. 2. Warlock kicking out once again. What does Johnny Parry have to do? Setting that table up in the corner. And the wrestler's curse, if you set it up, you must go through. Ken grabs him, lifts him up for the powerbomb, and sends Parry flying through that table. But Parry just getting straight out of the ring. But comes back into a sledgehammer to the back of the head. And to the knees again. Warlock trying to stop him from walking out of this match. Two kicks from Warlock as he hits the spear to Parry. 1, 2. What? Johnny's kicked out. He's still fighting. You can see the frustration on Warlock as he goes for that sledgehammer again. But another rolling stunner from Johnny, sending Warlock crashing down. And he knows that's not going to be enough. Headbutt to the cock or the gut, either or, still hurts. He has a sledgehammer, goes for the knee, no! Warlock out the way, hits him in the gut with the sledgehammer. As he gets him in the top of the cranium, and then the shoulder, and then the knee. Going for another gut shot, but Warlock moving out of the way. He sent Johnny onto that ladder. Johnny the one originally setting it up. Ken picking up that sledgehammer but thinking better of it and climbing to the top. Could he be looking for it? A splash to Johnny Parry through the ladder. I think that might be it for Johnny Parry tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone through a table, he's gone through a ladder, he's had his knees absolutely busted by that sledgehammer. As Warlock moving those stairs out the way to get better to Johnny Parry, but no, he doesn't see him getting up. Johnny Parry sends him back in the ring. Could he be looking to end it? Lifting him up and slamming him down. Looking for another weapon as he grabs that steel chair. Ken Warlock kicking it out of his hand, saying, nope, I'm ending this the proper way. As could he be looking for that spear, but he doesn't get it. As he hits a rolling stun on Ken. Could Johnny Parry be looking to end this now? 1, 2. Warlock kicking out. Staying in this fight. How is he doing it? As he gets that combination on Johnny Parry. As he hits that Superman punch, slamming Johnny onto that chair. And I think it's over, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Ken Warlock takes down Johnny Parry in a hard-fought battle. Absolute amazing fight from both men. But congratulations to Ken Warlock on that massive victory. We move into our third contest as Sam Parry makes his way down to the ring. A fan favourite here, an underdog in many ways. Still looking to pick up his first victory in this company. But let's all be honest here. With who his opponent is announced to be, I don't think it's going to happen. With it being CPW's very own Emma Barkley, one of the brightest young talents they have today. Yes, Sam is a very amazing, very good wrestler, but he's not on that world-class level just yet, which Emma Barkley is. As you see him waiting in that ring, cheering along with the fans, as him and all the fans wait for Emma to make her entrance. As you see her skateboarding out, competing next week in the Golden Opportunity ladder match. As she runs down to that ring, circling Johnny Parry, but it doesn't seem to be in a very threatening manner. Even though she doesn't look very threatening, she is devastating when in that ring. And you can see her running around, cheering along with these fans. This is fan favourite versus fan favourite. But what we can guarantee is this match is going to be amazing. As you see her waiting and preparing. So we get this match underway. Emma straight in there with the combination to Sam, dropping her on the top of his head. Lifting him up, but Sam straight out of it, going for a punch. Emma with the elbow up. Sam, spin kick to the gut, taking her to the floor. Going for a kick, Emma grabbing the leg, dropping down, and see, that is what happens when you're fighting a world-class wrestler. A lot of this stuff you won't see coming. You don't know what's going to happen. But Sam managing to break out of it. As he sends her to the outside. Sam Parry finally fighting someone his own size as she gets that springboard back elbow to Sam. And just a few boots to the head as you see the sweat and spit flying off. Grabbing him, punch to the head, and another flipping unprettier, but this time from Emma instead of Johnny. And a roundhouse kick to the head of Johnny Parry, sending him crumbling to the floor as she goes for the cover. One, no, kick out straight away from Johnny. Bring him up to his feet. Going for it again, but no, he's got that move scouted. He knows what was coming as he steps away and hits the forearm to Emma. Dropping the elbow on her back. Going for a kick. No, Emma catching it. But no, he catches her kick and hits a spinning kick of his own. Grabbing her. Kick to the gut. Working around that arm. Climbing up top. And a massive spinning, flippy, dippy arm drag from Sam, sending Emma to the middle of the ring. Picking her up. As going for that stretch of some sort on Emma as you see the ref checking her last gun. She taps. But no, punch to the head. Lifting up, posting herself and just slamming him down to the floor. Goes that super kick, but Sam got the block up. Sends her into the corner. No. What could he be looking for? But no, Emma kicks him away. As she hits that jumping enziguri knee type thing. Backing up. What could she be looking for here? She waited too long and Sam gets out of it, sends her into the ropes and hits a massive arm drag to Emma. Going for the cover. One. Emma straight out of it. That's what happens when you're competing on the highest level. You get out of shit like that quickly. Climbing up top. Going for the splash and gets it on Emma. Could he be looking for the cover? No. Stomping on her, knowing that's not going to be enough to get it done. As he hits that leg drop on her. Going for that cover now. One. Emma once again straight away out of it. as she slams Sam down to the floor. Clothesline, and another. As she hits that single leg drop kick, taking him down to the floor. 1, 2. Sam kicking out of it, sending Emma shooting off, and you can see the frustration. You can see it getting to her. She has a massive match next week. She can't get injured or too damaged in this match. She needs to get this over quickly. As she hits that combination on Sam, runs in with a massive double knees. Going for the cover. 2. And a kick out from Sam. Could she be looking for that? A cutter, not a cutter, bruv. Sorry. Once again, I'm so terrible at this. I need someone else with me, for the love of all that's holy. Just everyone was busy because I gave such short notice. I meant California Dreaming. I'm just really fucking done. Okay, let's not make fun of me. As she stomps to the back of the head of Sam Parry and drops the knee. Stomp to the elbow. Sending him round. Grabbing his head between her legs. And dropping his face on the canvas. Oh, I think I see some blood on Sam's face. Going for that hip toss. No, Emma blocks it. But no, still dropping her face onto the canvas. And there you go. There's a better shot of the blood dripping off of his face. He climbs up top. Could he be looking for that splash? He goes for it, but Emma moves out the way. Oh, off the ropes. No, Sam with the jawbreaker. Kick to the leg. Drop kick to the knee, sending her flipping out. Could he be going for that splash again? Going for the splash. No, Emma moves out of the way again. Drops down and gets that ankle lock locked in. Could Sam tap out here? He's so close to the ropes yet so far. But no, managing to slip out. Get the punches on Emma. Sends her to the corner. Slowly walking in, trying to reserve that stamina. Climbing up top. And sending her to the middle of the ring. With that meteor of variety, head scissor takeover type thing. Grabbing the arm again. Could he be looking for that corner arm drag again? I think he is. And he is sending her down. Going for the cover. Could that be it? 1, 2. Emma kicking out. Sam stomped to the back of the head of Emma. Climbing up top. Calling her up to her feet. What could he be looking for? Oh, going for it, but no, Emma catches him. Cracks him down. And a California Dreaming from Emma. Putting Sam on his ass. Could that be it? 1, 2. But Sam kicking out. Once again, the crowd's chanting fight forever, and I once again agree with them, because these two are absolutely going after one another. Both of these needless winners. She flips him out and hits him with a knee. Could she be looking for California Dream once again? Yes, she is. Spinning him round. Sending him down. California Dreaming. And I think he's on Dream Street, and I think that this match is over. 1, 2, 3. Emma Barkley picks up the win. Sam still unable to find that first win here in PWJ. As Emma celebrates her victory, well deserved over Sam. Let's just give her a moment to celebrate with these fans. As we move into our next contest, making their way out first, we have Mark Alexander. This is the American wrestler's first time in Japan. Very exciting time for the young man. And tonight he is facing one of CPW's biggest threats in Reaper Killer. It's in the name, really. But Mark has that fighting spirit. He knows what he needs to do. He knows what needs to be done to win this match. And I think he's going to reach to those deep levels to get it done. As you see the smoke appear, you know what that means. You know it is time for Reaper Killer to make his way down to the ring. Very fucking slowly. I'm not going to be talking throughout this whole entrance because I really do not know what to talk about for 2.5 minutes. As we see him appear, lantern in hand, lowering it down, staring Mark down from the ring. See him starting to move, make his way towards the ring. See the name on the back, Reaper Killer. You can hear the fans saying, come on, let's go. Complaining that his entrance just takes way too long. He puts down that lantern. Staring at it as the flames erupt behind him. You can see him impaling his hands on those horns of his helmet. He finally makes his way into the ring once again, just still very fucking slowly. I don't think he realizes that these matches are on a time crunch because we only have this arena for the next 40 minutes. Sorry, 50. Correct myself there. See him waiting in the corner, possibly waiting for Mark to get in the ring. Nope, he's fucking standing again. Good on him. Get on, Bay. There we go. As this match finally going to start, and let's hope that this match lasts longer than Reaper Killer's entrance. As we get underway, and Reaper Killer just straight in there, sending Mark to the corner, and a massive boot to Mark, sending him straight to the floor. And this match seems like it's not going to last long if Reaper Killer keeps at this pace of just decimating Mark. Hitting the ropes, going for the center, and then he gets it, landing for... But Mark getting up, keeping the fight going, keeping the fight on. But Reaper Killer locking in that guillotine almost immediately. Could Mark tap out here? No, Mark breaks the legs, flips it over, and manages to escape the hold. Both men back on their feet, but Reaper Killer straight back on the offense, lifting Mark up. Mark slips out, and a massive knee to the back, sending Reaper Killer to the floor. Off the ropes, trying to get equal height, and a cross body to Reaper Killer, going for the cover. One. Reaper Killer out almost immediately. Not letting Mark come down. Mark spins around, goes for the drop kick, but gets a drop kick of his own. Punch, drop kick, sends Mark to the floor. Reaper Killer following him out. That's a dangerous man to be on the outside with. Seeing as his name is Killer, it seems he's willing to do anything to try and win this match, to try and kill his opponent. and just repeatedly stomping on the hand of Mark Alexander. Trying to stop him from using those fingies. And a suplex making Mark smack his foot on that step. Kick to the gut. Could he be looking for a powerbomb here? He's gone up. Mark punches out. He drops down. That's a far height to drop. Tries to grab him, but Reaper Killer just shoves him off. And again. And Reaper Killer getting back in the ring. Mark staying on the outside. And Reaper Killer just taunting Mark, as you can see him limping around because of the damage inflicted by Reaper Killer. As you see Mark taunting to Reaper Killer. So he's got a sight locked in. And a massive uppercut from Mark to Reaper Killer. Sending him to the floor. Spins around. Goes for the lariat, but no call by Reaper Killer. Sent him to the ropes. And a German suplex into the cover. Grabbing Mark again. What could he be looking for here? And a massive punch to the forehead, sending him to the floor. Grabs him by the throat. Lifts him up and slams him down. 1, 2. And Mark managing to get out, managing to escape that pinfall. Goes for a clothesline, but no, Mark ducks and gets in the suplex. Go for the cover. 1. Reaper Killer once again out almost immediately. But Mark not willing to let it go. And a knee to the arm, knowing he can't take him down from that position. Going to work the arm. Sends him to the outside, trying to get him on an even playing field where he's weak. And just clocks him in the jaw. Clocks him again, sends him to the floor. Climbing up top. Pointing to that fan as Reaper Killer starts to get up. And a massive drop kick from Mark to the outside. Holy. He knew he needed that momentum to send him down to the floor. And he used it well. And just working on that leg, trying to stop him from being able to stand to keep the heights even in this match. Bring him to his feet. As he sends him into those steps and slams him down, sandwiching him between his knuckles and the step. Sends him across the ring, creating some distance, giving himself room to breathe. But no, he also gave Reaper Killer some time to relax and breathe and get back in this. Hitting him in the head with a boot as Mark makes his way back to the ring. Both men back in the ring. Reaper Killer's there waiting for him. But Mark gets him straight away. This one with a suplex. Hooking the arm. Could that be it? Lift up. No. Goes for that jumping knee. Misses. But a massive pump kick from Reaper Killer, sending him down. Going for that senton again. And he gets it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Mark not willing to give up. Not willing to die. But Reaper Killer with that combination to Mark's putting him in the corner. Mark elbows out. Oh, going for it. Shining Wizard from Mark Alexander. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Reaper Killer kicking out. Could he be looking for it again? Could he be saying one's not enough? He is. Shining Wizard again from Mark, and that's got to be it. 2 in a row, taking down Reaper Killer. 1, 2, 3. Mark Alexander picks up a massive victory against the CPW star. As you see Mark celebrating his win in the middle of that ring. Climbing the rope and celebrating with these fans. A well-deserved, well-earned victory from Mark Alexander there. As we move into our next match, and Jacob Parry making his way down to the ring. The PWJ Junior Champion. That championship will not be on the line in this match, as there is a large boy in this match from the world of sports. Also somehow from like 19 something. I don't know how it works. Time travel is confusing. Why? I don't understand it. But Jacob Parry running around with these fans. Look at him celebrating with them. Flexing his big muscles. He makes his way into the ring. No relation to Johnny Parry from earlier in the night as he jumps into that top rope and is just embracing the fans, embracing their cheers. Jumps down from that rope as he stands in the ring waiting for his opponent to make their way out. Speaking of the man from the world of sports, CPW wrestler Mac Daddy Furness's granddad or great-granddad, Jack Furness, making his way down to the ring, slapping that floor. Just seems happy to be here as he screams down the lens of the camera. Holding his hand out to Jacob Parry, saying, "I'm going to destroy you," as he sways his hand to the encore of the fans. As you see the pyro going off behind him. Making his way down to the ring in a very elaborate way, possibly keeping up with the modern times more than we would have expected him to do. And look at him directing the crowd on how to sing to this song, because it's a very fucking confusing one to sing along to. He jumps down to the ring and just slams himself to the floor. That must hurt his fist. That ring does not have much padding to it. As he stares down the camera, gives a little smirk. That's a powerful moustache right there. Let's not lie, ladies and gentlemen. That man has a powerful moustache. As he waits in the ring for the final member of this triple threat matchup. And as it is triple threat, it's anything goes. But making their way down to the ring, we have the CPW wrestler himself, Elliot Baker Eback. The multi-time world champion, everyone's favourite gamer, making his way down to the ring in the PWJ ring for what I believe is the first time in his career, fighting a former World of Sports wrestler. I am terrible at talking, people, let's just be honest. And the current junior heavyweight champion in PWJ, Jacob Parry. He gets into that ring just enjoying the crowd tonight, because we have a lively crowd in the building, celebrating with them all as he flips into the ring. As he's waiting for the other two to make their way into the ring, we have an exciting match to start this all off for you. As the ref rings the bell, Jack and Eback going straight after each other, and Jacob Parry just watching them fight. But there we go, getting involved, going straight after Eback, trying to prove himself by going after the CPW wrestler. And taking down Jack at the same time. Jacob Parry taking down both men. Quite an impressive feat, but Eback straight in with the clothesline, taking him down. Ladies and gentlemen, my commentary might get a bit rambly during this, because there is a lot to be going on in this match as he goes for the crossbody on both men, but Parry moving out of the way and hitting him with that massive backbreaker of some kind. Eback with a single leg drop kick, taking down Jack, and Parry dropping him on the arm. And now working it over, bending it back in the armbar. Is Eback going to tap? Jacob Parry letting him go, knowing he's not going to tap at this point in the match, as Jack hits him with a... What was that? suplex into... How does Jack know these things? In his time, I thought the only moves were a leg drop, body slam, and a suplex. Anyway, creating some distance between him and E-Back so he can focus on Jacob Parry. As he hits him with the knee, slams him to the floor. E-Back looking to grab a weapon, but Jack stopping him. Telling him to stay down as Jacob Parry gets up to the ring. Gets up to his feet, talking to the fans as Jack throws E-Back into the ring. E-Back sending Jacob Parry into the ropes. Missing the timing of that one. Jacob Parry takes him down to the mat, spins round, gets up to his feet, and E-Back just sends him straight down. You can't take that much time to hit a move in a triple threat match. It's such a dangerous environment. As Jack starts to do some rearranging, E-Back notices this and goes for the cover. E-Back using that veteran instinct to just go straight in for the cover. Trying to send Jacob out the ring. No, brings him back into the clothesline and tries to dive over, but Jack gets the block up. Jack lifting up, dropping him down on the rope, hanging him out to dry. Jacob swings him back, smacks his head on the stair and his back on his leg. Sorry, his knee. Tries to do the same of what E-Back did to him, but Jack saw it coming. And a massive neck break from Jacob Parry. But E-Back getting a combination in on Jacob Parry. Sends him to the ropes and realises he's down. But a massive spear from Jack. E-Back getting straight back up to his feet as Jack slams him to the floor. Jack leaving the ring. What can we be looking to do here? As E-Back goes to work on Jacob Parry, knowing that Jack is outside. And Jack setting up that ladder on the outside the same way Johnny Perry did earlier in the night. And Jacob with a float over deep. No! E-Back getting out of it. Slamming Perry's head into the canvas as Jack Furnace kicks E-Back in the gut. Sends him off. Once again missing the timing on that. Knee to the gut of E-Back and just hammers him down with the double axe handle. Grabs Jacob Parry while E-Back's on the outside. Lifts him up and an end of heartache. I figured out what that move was called, ladies and gentlemen. And if I got it wrong, go fuck yourself. And a massive double knee arm breaker thing. These men are so inventive with their manoeuvres as Jacob Parry goes out, grabs the bat and starts spinning it round. As E-Back hits a beautiful moonsault for Jack Parry. Jacob Parry realizes... Jack Parry? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's a different wrestler. Jack Furnace. Jacob Parry getting in the ring. E-Back lifting him up. What could he be looking for here? Powerbomb sending him onto Jack. Jacob Parry rolling out of the ring. E-Back follows him out. What could he be looking to do here? He grabs a ladder of his own. Walking out to Jacob Parry. Turns away as he sees him running towards him. And Jacob Parry with a German suplex on the outside. Goes to that sliding lariat. E-Back getting up just before he can get a proper connection. As Jacob and E-Back, back in the ring. All of these people's names are too similar. And a Northern Lights to Jack Parry from E-Back. Jacob Parry making his feet. And a clothesline to E-Back, but E-Back getting straight back up to his feet. And a half and half suplex. As Jack makes his way to the feet. Parry hasn't noticed. Jack grabs him, sends him to the corner, and a massive spear. And a massive knee. Just unrelenting on Jacob Parry. E-Back distracted trying to grab a weapon. Doesn't see the pinfall in the ring, but Jacob Parry managing to kick out. E-Back saying he wants the two men outside of the ring. And I think he's going to get his wish. He does. And Jacob Parry just clocked with the stairs, our junior champion. Taken down with those steps. As E-Back sends Jack back in the ring, but Parry not letting him follow him in. As he hits a belly to belly on E-Back. Follows Jack into the ring himself as Jack's telling him to come on. But Jacob Parry sweeps the legs. Gonna be looking for it. What could he be looking for here? And the wicked stepsister to Jack Furnace. Going for the cover. E-Back straight in to break it up. and snapping the leg. Going for the cover. One, Jacob Parry picking up the one. You're going to have to do more than that to keep down our champion. Jack lifting him up, but E-back DDT's out of it. Jacob Parry picking up the weapon. Swings it, no! E-back with a kick to the leg, keeping him down. German suplex from E-back to Parry. Oh, could he be looking for a backflip DDT here? I can't remember the name of the move, but I know it's a flip DDT. And he gets it on Jacob Parry. Going for the cover, but Jack Furnace right there. E-back not noticing. Can't get the job done. Jack Parry leaves the ring. Could be looking for another weapon. Looking for another weapon as E-back looking for this a second time. But Jack Parry's stopping him. But E-back manages to grab him as he gets in the ring. Hits him with that neck breaker. Jacob Parry with a gut kick to E-back. Goes to the clothesline. E-back ducks. Jack Furnace sending him to the outside. Does Parry notice? Is he going to go for it? He's going for the cover on Jack Furnace, sorry. Jack kicks out. And E-back gets off the ladder. Jacob Parry not noticing what was going on outside of the ring and missing the opportunity to possibly take E-back out of this match for good. So he goes to the single leg dropkick and he takes down Parry by clipping the back of his ear. Two of the men on the outside of the ring. Does E-back follow? E-back does. He misses! Oh my god! He hit his head on that ladder. I don't think E-back's going to be able to make it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jack Furnace does the same. E-back doing a little dance, telling everyone that he's okay, he's good to continue. Oh, Jack and Jacob Parry looking to team up. They are, as they drop E-back on the chair and the ladder. Holy mother of God. Jack sends Jacob into the ring and just whips E-back along, telling him to get away. And Jacob Parry just smacks Jack in the back. Bloody hell, that rhymed too much. I was about to say as he hits E-back in the back as well, but that just continues it, makes it more confusing. Anyway, lifts him up. Oh my god, I thought he was going for a fall-away slam, but instead he just slams him down. Grabs Jacob Parry, what could we be looking for here? Could we be doing the same thing? No! Jacob Parry saw it coming and elbows out of it. Blocks him in the head. Follows E-back into the ring. E-back going straight after Jack, but grabbing the baseball bat. But Jack focused on Jacob Parry, swinging and a miss. Going for that baseball punch on Jacob Parry as... Oh my god, E-back just smacking him in the back. Jacob Parry not taking it. And going for the rolling elbow, but eats a baseball back to the top of the cranium. And Jack Furnace breaks up the pinfall. Going for that big punch. No, sorry, a lariat. Taking down E-back. Could that be it? Jacob Parry breaks up the pin though. And just a baseball bat hit to the top of Jack's head as he rolls out. Could this be it? Could this match be over? Oh, E-back making him drop the baseball bat. Going for the neck breaker. No, Jacob Parry manages to get the arms away and get out of it as he hits that neck breaker. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. What can we... No, E-back managing to get up to his feet. As Jack Furnace is grabbing another pair, just the second set of the steps. As Jacob Parry has a cloverleaf locked in. Jack's too busy talking to these fans to notice. Oh, but Jacob Parry lets it go. Jacob looking to dive outside. But a spear! But another drop kick from E-back. E-back lifting Jack up to his feet. Suplex to Jack. Grabbing Jacob Parry. Leg kick, leg snap. Single leg drop kick to Jack. Jacob Parry's rolling out. Could this be E-back's moment? Grabbing the step. Gets his face slammed down though from Jack. And has Jack done it as he pins E-back? 1, 2. E-back kicking out. Grabbing him by the throat, lifting him up. And just a massive spinebuster down. Jacob Parry dropping him on his knee. trying to find someone to bring him, but he can't because Ebak is in the way. What can he be looking for here? Sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter locked in. But Ebak right there to break it up. That could have been it, and Jacob Parry could have won. Goes to the single leg drop kick. Jacob Parry gets the block up, swats him away. Grabs him. Double underhook. Goes to the suplex. No, Ebak gets out and hits him with an arm drag. Ebak and Jack both up to their feet. Ebak got Jack on his shoulders and spins him out and slams him down. Goes for the cover. Jacob Parry breaks it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is chaos. Suplex him onto Jack. And just a knee to Jacob Parry's head. Goes to the corner. Could he be looking for that flip DDT again on Jacob Parry? Jack Furnace just standing there letting it happen. Gets a flip DDT. Tries to grab Ebak as he does it. And Jack disposing of Ebak. No! Brings him back in for the lariat. And could he get the cover on Jacob? No. He brings Jacob Parry up to his feet. What's he going for here? He gets the eye rake in on Jacob Parry. What could he be going for? Sends him out the ring. Just missing that ladder. Ebak grabbing the kendo. Both the men swapping places. And Ebak taunting in the ring. Jack sends him into the corner. Picks up the kendo stick himself, knowing that Ebak's prone. Walks over to him slowly. Doesn't notice Parry's back in the ring. As Parry gets a neck breaker on Jack. And an atomic drop from Ebak to Parry. Jacob Parry with a kick to the head. He went for that clothesline, but Jacob Parry disposes of him. Ebak's on top. Could he win this match? Goes to the chop. Jacob blocks. Jacob hitting the rope next to him. Notices Jack back in the ring. Jack sends him off the ropes. Goes for something. Parry manages to get him with a shoulder tackle, but can't knock him down. Gets a combination, sends him to the corner. Tries to send Ebak out the ring, but he ducks and moves out the way. Goes for a wrestling takedown, but Jacob Parry spins him down. With that waistlock takedown. Drops him down, picks the leg, spins around. Ebak's out the ring. No! Ebak's on the apron. Jacob Parry grabbing the baseball bat. Who's he going to go for here? Sees Ebak's prone, goes for the smack, but gets the bat kicked out of his hand. Jack going for that lariat again, but misses as Jacob Parry hits that dragon suplex. Goes for it again, but Jacob Parry in the cover and barely managing to get the break up. And he goes for it on Parry, but Parry ducks to pick up the bat. And a headbutt to the back of Parry's head as he throws him across the ring and goes for the cover. That headbutt might have knocked out Jacob Parry, and it has. A head of steel is what Jack Furnace has. As you see Jack Furnace celebrating his victory with the crowd. As we move in to our main event, as making their way out first, we have the former CPW TV champion, Jacob Clark. Jacob Clark seems to have been going through a bit of a mental state recently, feeling like his family, feeling like he's not part of his own family, feeling like he's been rejected from them. So he has plastered himself in the Kingsman logo, the thing that might just to try and connect himself back to his family, just to make everyone know that he is a Clark, because his father started that group alongside Dr. Wrestling Jr. and Cassidy and Callie. It's a sad sight to see this man as distraught as he is, but it's made him a vicious fighter, but it's also made him a bit of a dickhead recently to anyone who's just nice, anyone in general. He's trying to build his way back and prove that he's part of his family, but by doing that he's torn himself away from anyone who could have cared about him. But what he's doing tonight is he has a shot at the PWJ World Championship against Alex Campbell. Speaking of our PWJ World Champion Alex Campbell, as he makes his way down to the ring through the smoke, as his friends called him, the real Slim Shady, as he points to that championship that he has held for nearly a year now, this being his 7th defense against the CPW wrestler Jacob Clark. This might be his toughest defense yet, but can he make it, and can he steal this victory? Grabbing that championship, raising his fist and raising the belt high, showing how proud he is to hold it. As you see him preparing, waiting for Jacob to get in the ring, getting to his corner. As we see that beautiful graphic for the championship on the screen. As we get some beautiful shots of the crowd, and now we get a shot of the challenger Jacob Clark celebrating with the crowd, trying to get them to embrace him, unlike his family. We get a shot of the champion looking stoic, looking prepared for this fight. Just taking a good look at that championship, throwing it back over his shoulder. He's got the belt in his hand. He's handing it over to the referee. Could this be for the last time? Ref showing it to Jacob. Ref raising the belt high, making this match nearly underway. So we get a shot of the competitors. The ref rings the bell and we are underway in this World Championship match. Jacob right out the gate, going for a close line, getting the block up, and just a massive springboard roundhouse to Jacob. Gets another kick, grabbing him, but Jacob kicking out, kicking him in the gut, dropping down and picking the leg, going for an ankle lock. Alex reaching into the ropes, but doesn't need it, and just punches Jacob in the head a few times, telling him to get off of me. Jacob just smacks him in the jaw, spinning him around, and hits a German, releasing him, letting him fly. Grabbing him by the head and just throwing him around again. And Jacob with the Northern Light suplex. Alex rolling out quickly. Sorry, we call him that in the back. That's what we call him. One. And Alex kicking out quickly. Alex getting a shot to the gut. Grabbing him. Lifting him high. Dropping him face first on that turnbuckle. Springboard going for that forearm, and he gets it. Jacob grabbing him and hits a German suplex this time, keeping hold of him, making sure he's driven into that floor. Grabbing the arm and just dropping him down and getting in that armbar, working over that shoulder, trying to stop him from being able to kick out. And Jacob going for a combination, but no, gets hip tossed instead from Alex Campbell as Jacob rolls out. As Campbell talking in the corner, doesn't realise Jacob was actually just getting straight back into the ring. But he knew, he saw him coming and gets the elbow up. Drops his face on the knee. Spins him out and a ripcord lariat to Jacob. And just a few stomps and kicks to the back as he gets some to the face as well, slamming him down. Tying up the arm. Grabbing the other arm, just bending it back where it shouldn't be as he knees him in the back. Going for the cover on Jacob. Jacob kicking out almost immediately. showing that Clark fighting spirit that he still has. As he goes for the overhand chop, but Alex moving out of the way and just getting those forearm strikes of Jacob, but Jacob catches the leg. And he hits that half and half suplex. Both men out the ring. Jacob running around. What could he be looking for here? Grabs him. Slams him on the knee. And drops the knee on his head. Punch to the back. Grabs him. Drops him down with a neck breaker. Going for a punch. Alex going for a massive flying knee, but Jacob getting the block up. As Jacob gets the combination, but Alex managing to kick out. But Jacob managed to block the punch and get a punch of his own. As he tries to send Alex back in the ring, but he stops himself on the canvas. And then sends Jacob down with a waistlock roll. And the two men back in the ring. This time Jacob managed to throw him in. Stomp to the head. And a knee to the head. Jacob lifting up to his feet. Oh, could he be looking for tickets to your clownful? Hit on Alex Campbell. Could it be it? 1, 2, and Alex kicking out. And no! Going for the midnight, but he catches it as he hits that massive leg lariat to Jacob, taking him down. 1, 2. Jacob kicking out at 2, not willing to give up. Get some forearms in on Alex. Both men shoulder tackling each other, neither man falling. Both men going for a punch. As Alex sends him into the corner. Locks up his leg on the rope and just boots him in the knee. Trying to tear that hamstring. There's Jacob on the ropes. And just starts choking him on those ropes. Trying to just cut off those airwaves. Goes to the punch, but Jacob blocks him, gets a punch of his own. And another. Grabs him. Sends him off. And just a kitchen sink. Lifting up that elbow and dropping it down on his face. But Alex with a kick to Jacob Sterry. Not Jacob Sterry, different person. Jacob Clark. They're different people. Shut up. Lifts him up. And a feast your eyes. One of Jacob's moves, the 51-50, the disrespect shown. Could it be it? No. Jacob Clark kicking out because that's his name. His name is Jacob Clark. You heard nothing else. As he goes for the spear, but just gets sent out of the way. And a massive lariat from Jacob taking him down. As Alex rolls out the ring, Jacob climbing to the top. Could he dive to the outside here? He does, goes to the double axe handle. Alex rolls out the way and just gets a super kick on Jacob. Sends him into that barrier. Lifts him up. Drops him on that barrier. And just boots him in the head. Grabs him by the arms. And a Kamagoye from Alex. Going for a punch, but Jacob once again getting out of the punch and getting one of his own as he sends Campbell back into the ring. And you can see Jacob starting to get fatigued, starting to get hurt in this match. Walking around the ring as Alex just gets straight back on the offense as Jacobs gets in the ring. Sends him to the corner. And Campbell with a midnight of his own goes for the cover. Could it be it? And Jacob kicking out of the midnight from Campbell. Jacob grabbing it. And a Superman punch from Campbell. And I think it's over. 1, 2, 3. And still your PWJ World Champion, Alex Campbell. And another big loss for Jacob Clark. Is there any way he can get back into this? Possibly by winning the Golden Opportunity ladder match next week. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode. I say this episode, this one show of PWJ. I have been Jacob Sterry. Thank you for watching. And once again, go follow everyone in this video. Please, all their links will be in the description. Go give them some love. They all deserve it. Thank you and goodbye.